Conditions for owning real estate in Vietnam currently for foreign organizations and foreigners. Welcome everyone to the next video of Keen Viet Law Firm. In recent years, Vietnam, with its impressive economic development rate and along with the implementation of policies of opening up and participating in the process of global economic integration, has attracted the attention of foreign investors in general and foreigners in particular to work and investment increase over time. This raises the need to learn more about the legal issues of the above subjects in registering real estate ownership in Vietnam. In this video, we will learn about the current conditions of real estate ownership in Vietnam by foreign organizations and individuals according to the land law, the housing law, and the law on real estate business, which are about to take effect from August 1, 2024. Which foreign organizations and foreigners are able to own real estate in Vietnam? Foreign individuals permitted to enter Vietnam. Foreign organizations include foreign, invested economic organizations that invest in house construction under projects in Vietnam, branches and representative offices of foreign enterprises, foreign investment funds, and foreign bank branches currently operating in Vietnam. Conditions, dossiers for foreign organizations and foreigners to own real estate in Vietnam. For foreign organizations, must possess investment certificates or investment registration certificates or papers permitting their operation or establishment in Vietnam that remain valid at the time of entering into housing transactions, below collectively referred to as investment certificates, granted by Vietnamese competent state agencies. For the foreign individuals, must have valid passport, permitted to enter Vietnam and must be other than those entitled to diplomatic and consular privileges and immunities as specified by law. Forms of real estate ownership in Vietnam by foreign organizations and foreigners. Investment in construction of project-based housing in Vietnam for foreign invested economic organizations. Purchasing, leasing, donating or inheriting commercial houses including apartments and detached houses in housing construction investment projects for foreign organizations and foreigners. Thus, foreign organizations and foreigners are only allowed to buy commercial houses in housing construction investment projects of investors but are not allowed to buy other types of real estate such as land without houses or houses and land outside the project. However, if foreigners married to Vietnamese citizens and currently residing in Vietnam may own houses and have the rights of house owners like Vietnamese citizens. If foreigners married to Vietnamese citizens, residing overseas and permitted to enter Vietnam may own houses and have the rights of house owners like overseas Vietnamese. Restrictions on real estate ownership by foreign organizations and individuals. Real estate is not in areas that need to ensure national defense and security as notified by the Ministry of National Defense and the Ministry of Public Security. Foreigners may purchase, lease purchase, receive as donations, inherit and own no more than 30% of total apartments of a condominium, or no more than 250 houses in an area with a population equal to that of a ward. Foreigners may own houses under agreements in house purchase and sale, lease purchase, donation or inheritance transactions for a duration not exceeding 50 years from the date of grant of certificates, which may be extended once for another 50 years if they so wish. The house ownership duration must be clearly stated in certificates. Real estate transactions of foreign organizations. Foreigners must be carried out in Vietnamese currency through commercial banks licensed to operate in Vietnam. This is also an important requirement of owning real estate in Vietnam for foreigners to ensure the state's strict control of cash flow and avoid money laundering. Those are the legal regulations on owning real estate for foreign organizations, foreigners in Vietnam. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and don't hesitate to contact Keen Viet Law Firm for detailed and in-depth advice on real estate ownership in Vietnam. See you in the next videos.